They called him strange. Every night he'd walk to the same hill, sit under the same old tree and talk. To the moon. No one knew his name. The villagers just called him the Moon Man. He wasn't mad. He wasn't lost. He was just alone. Years ago he had everything: a small art shop, a wife who loved his paintings, a son who adored him. But one rainy night an accident took them away. And from that night on the world became silent to him. He stopped painting. He stopped speaking. Until one night he looked up and whispered, "I don't know why I'm still here, but if you can hear me, just shine a little brighter tonight." And somehow, the moon did. From that night he began walking to the hill every evening. He'd sit for hours, telling the moon stories, stories of pain, loss, hope, and love. He talked as if the moon was listening, as if someone somewhere still cared. People laughed at him. "Crazy old man," they said. But he didn't care, because talking to the moon was the only thing that made him feel alive. One night a young woman was walking by. She saw the man talking to the moon and stopped. She had been planning to end her life that night. She thought no one would miss her. But as she listened, she heard the old man say, "You see, Moon, no one truly disappears. As long as someone remembers your light, you still shine." Those words hit her heart like lightning. She sat down behind a tree and cried quietly until sunrise. That night saved her life. Weeks later, she returned to find the man again, but he wasn't there. On the old tree there was a note and a small painting of the moon. The note read, "If you ever feel alone, talk to the sky. Someone will always be listening." She looked up and smiled. That night, she took the man's painting and posted it online with his story. Within days, millions saw it. The world fell in love with the man who talked to the moon. People began sharing their own stories of loss and healing. Artists painted the moon. Writers wrote poems. And in every city someone would look up at night and whisper their heart to the sky. The Moon Man never knew it, but his lonely conversations became a global message of hope. Sometimes the world won't hear your voice, but that doesn't mean you're alone. Because somewhere, even far above the clouds, the moon listens. Always.